Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat and the Pauper playthrough. I'm the fan of history and I'm playing all my Pauper decks. Or at least all the decks I have records with. This is a mono blue control deck. It is the list of Some Old Guy. Some Old Guy has been winning a lot of premier events for quite some time now. And I wanted to try his version because this version draws so many cards that it can afford to play 4 snaps. So we have 3 Jonas Graces and 4 accumulated knowledge. 61 cards, as was the fact in his other deck, so that surprises me, but I'm just gonna believe that Some Old Guy is a lot better at playing mono blue control than I am. So I'm going to try this list. I had quite a run in the Pauper Gauntlet with this deck and made it to round 8 perhaps. One of the top 4 decks if I remember correctly. So I think I can play this a bit, but the list is new to me and I don't know how to sideboard. I am a firm believer in 60 cards, so you tell me what to cut. We have only 8 creatures, 23 lands. That makes 30 spells, but we should have 39. Cut and nullify. Actually his list has remove soul. I'm playing nullify over it because nullify just seems stronger. How old was his list? It was from the 10th of March, so he could play Bone of the Gods cards but elected not to. But I think I would cut and nullify or an exclude perhaps, or a snap. What do you think? J-Man Schwartz is my opponent. Still want to play first in all of Pauper. Well, the plan is clear. Play island. Play another island. Accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. Win by massive card advantage. That should be a problem for this list, shouldn't it? He might ninja it. And then I play the quicksand, so then I'm safe. So what did I lose to him? 9-2, having only lost to Affinity and to Elves. Oh, it's DelverFiend. That will be horrible for him. Huh? I'll counter a ponder here to set him back. Allowing me to overtake the game. But his turn 1 3/2 flyer will be a problem. So he could still be DelverFiend, I'm not sure. We can't do anything about that. Did he find a land? He did not. So I accumulate. Collecting a healthy defense. This is the way I take care of Delvers. Yeah, can't do anything about that. He found the land. Going to 11. Yeah. Feel free. Oh my god. Now I have to know what's... Yes. So now I have to know what costs 2 in the deck. Counterspell is a good thing. Nullify already in my hand. Well, we are gonna block here. And we can transmute Muddle the Mixture for Counterspell, worst case. Mutagenic Growth. No, Apostle's Blessing. So I guess we'll counter that. Okay, I have to transmute during my turn. That's how transmute work. Oh, embarrassing. Can't counter that. I'll grace then. Trying to find a counter. Remember grace in the graveyard. I do not found the counter. We can just mute to snap too. That's what we are doing, right? So we are transmuting here. Doesn't it cost 1 blue? Did it cost 3? Oh, it did cost 3, sorry. Snap. Now we have peace. Do we cycle miscalculation at the end of his turn? No miscalculation is the nuts now, so we don't. Let's transmute this to accumulate knowledge. Where is it? There. Remember Ona's Grace in the graveyard? We don't need to do anything now, so... Wow. Okay, I'm gonna play this so I have plenty of counters. Then I can play Accumulated Knowledge, another Exclude. Things are looking decent. Wow. Massive card advantage. Yeah, let's see the Delver flip. Okay, so we play a Spy Golem for nothing. Delver. We have Nullify and Miscalculation. And Snap. And Ona's Grace. I think there's no way he can recover from this. We can actually Ona's Grace twice at the end of his turn. Yeah, you Manamorphose, you. And then what? Another Manamorphose. Old Blue-Red Storm knowledge that Manamorphose is pretty bad against contradicts. So this time I counter it. He has 3 mana left, so he can cast a creature. If he doesn't, we'll grace. I find it really hard to know when how many lands to play. Okay, let's flip the Delver. Oh. No flipping of Delvers. And we'll grace. Flipping the Delver. Will he flip? Yes. Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? So what do you want against DelverFiend generally? You want your Dispels. You want your Hydroblasts. And you're probably going to ditch the Graces. Keep one perhaps. The mixture seemed really slow. You're not too fond of the Pyroblasts. And 2 excludes. +4 Hydroblast. +3 Dispel. -2 Grace. -2 Mixture. -2 Piracy Charm. Alright. Tell me. Oh, no. It was the 61 card deck that tricked me there. Tell me how you would have sideboarded. Okay. This seems awesome. I will go first on Delver, and then I will hopefully be able to snap counterspell a Kiln Fiend. I have not played this matchup. But I take it is as easy as it is for Delver. He brainstorms. Should find some land. The Delver dies, but my clock is not the issue here. Nullify, failing that, snap. Hey, no card draw. All tapped out, ready to go. Glad I kept an exclude in the deck. Triple snap. Yeah. Probably a snap that we cut. First accumulated knowledge, not very impressive. But they will be. And he's out of creatures. Okay. Now I feel safer. allowed to ponder. This deck uses no ponders, no preordains, because we like real card draw. I'm even gonna have to discard if I accumulate now. Nah, I'll find a land or something. Oh, damn it. I'll throw away a snap here. Too early to play the Spy Golem, I think. I won't double counterspell. Or a semblance of it. We are casting Nullify now, and then we'll snap if it fails. And I think I'm gonna cycle the miscalculation here. Oh, I need some counters. And it is a counter, but it will be void next turn, won't it? So I'll cycle it. Yeah, need to get the card draw going. Spy Golem. Now I have Hydroblast counterspell. And snap. That's okay. Suppose that's okay too. He has more cards than I have. We don't really care about that, do we? Because in the end we will outdraw him. Could have snapped it perhaps, but we just need one. Smelt. Shadow Rift. He has drawn one more card than me. That's embarrassing for my card draw deck. Well, he's sculpting his hand. Maybe I sideboarded out too much card draw. He's really deep in his deck now compared to me. Delver. Yeah, I think he's okay. Keep the land in hand. And keep the Spy Golem back. It is all about DelverFiend and Deluxeicoff, I think. Assault Strobe. And now these snaps are gonna count. Cast a Blessing first. How much damage can he do? He can only do 6, right? No, we don't have to counter that. Protection from artifacts. Assault Strobe. Okay, snap. He's okay again. Another Hydroblast. We should have allowed the DelverFiend because he can't protect himself against Quicksand, can he? Not with Apostle's Blessing. Yeah, that was bad. Nullify. Yeah, I don't like the fact that he quit, but I can understand him. And I think with the double Quicksand and stuff, I had that match pretty well covered. If you want to help me and be my sparring partner, be on this list. Tell me your Magic Online username and your the decks you have ready, and we'll play.